and you'll never find me.
Okay, usually I don't unmute this video, but who the fuck added a Markiplier video to my screen playlist? I do not watch Markiplier. I have not in years. Why is he here? Get him out. Also, hi. Who added him? Okay. Putting the music back on. Double checking to see if anybody was messing with my playlist. Oh, I bet it recommended it because I've been watching Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Hello, there we go. It wouldn't let me unmute for a second. Okay. Clover's unfortunately not going to be here until like 8, but that will be soon. And I'm gonna wait to do Cassie's collection because they really like the archetype. Alright, let's turn off the music as much as I like this song. Battle of Award 42 from A Hat in Time slaps. It's all of the Battle of the Birds music is good. Alright, let me open up Psychonauts and make sure to switch. Clover's not here, so erased. It's opening up. The entire screen went black, which is not a good sign, but I'm sure it's fine. I'll pour myself a soda in the meantime. Have a soda. It'll help you see faster. I can't exit out to make sure that it's streaming. There we go. Sorry if you can hear the soda. It almost spilled. Alright. Very excited for tonight. This is one of my favorite levels. Let's turn up the volume. Connect to the controller. Resume game. Bob is such a good character. Bob and Helmet both. We haven't even gotten in game, and I am already like gushing about them. Oh yeah, that's right. Last night I got kicked off when I was in the middle of the sensorium because the internet got blocked. I bet it didn't even save me getting the double bag tag. It didn't. I was gonna like collect all of the baggage to end the stream, but then it ended for me, so.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light.
I'll head to Green Needle Gulch now. Because I actually found a way on how to get more dialogue. If you talk to Bob and then Cassie and then don't go into Bob's mind, you do actually get this other option. Sorry, I have to set up the iPad. It's so that I can read chat. A blush pattern of oatmeal. Oh, that's so cute. I love teleport options. Bees. we are going to visit Cassie second. We are just going to say hi to Bob first. I know for a fact that I am going to cry tonight. This game makes me sad. Why is the brightness turned all the way down? There we go. There has not been a single Psychonauts playthrough that I have gone through where I have not teared up at least once. The first time I played, I like actually cried like 3 times. And I don't get emotional over video games usually. I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is responsible for it, because that was the hardest that I had tried ever at a video game, but then again, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is known for that.
Yep, I'll take that card.
Such a good game. Who knew that a Pokemon game would be able to make me just full on start sobbing twice? And I... Okay, anyway.
It's a picture of the Psychic 6. I mean 7.
So in that one memory vault with Bob, you can actually see a different photo had been thrown out, which means that he threw out all of the photos that he had. Not just this one. Because in the memory vault, it's a photo of him and Helmet. And I cannot wait to analyze this level. I don't know why I'm going up here. There is nothing up here. The weird ambiance of the plants stretching is a strange choice, though. Maybe to show that they're constantly, like, alive and moving and sentient. Alright, let's go in and say hi. Okay, I will do that once I exit. The first time I played and like they had this shot leading up to Bob, I was so anxious because I knew nothing about him at all. I had actually avoided so many spoilers.
Just missed me.
Well,
And I didn't even know what he looked like.
You could give somebody a concussion.
Yeah, well, it was your choice to come in here uninvited. It's dangerous in here. Lots of, broken things.
Ow! Hey, your nephew, Truman, sent me on a mission to put Ford Cruller back together, and Helmet Fullbear.
Stop it right now!
You can actually see that that the vine that grabbed him is a different vine than the one in the background that lets Raz back in.
Especially that one!
Ow! You're lucky I'm wearing a helmet.
Raz, please, poor choice of words.
Huh? Fine. Nice, fine.
Me when I see a 6-second video I like.
Never mind. Nice, fine. I was just leaving.
It does.
Bye.
Because even though the vine is kind of sentient on its own, because of the Titanium, it is still, like, from Bob. It is still influenced by him. Okay, let's see. Can we see the field mobile? we cannot. It's covered by thorns. The camera clipped through the door. Unfortunately, it cannot. I know this because I tried it. I really wanted to, like, get pictures inside of the greenhouse. Because I wanted reference photos. I do have some photos. Well, he can't see the Fieldmobile because there's a bunch of thorny vines growing in the way. What does he even eat? There are no vegetables in here. Oh my gosh, clovers! If only Clover was here. At least they look like clovers. The same... I need to readjust the iPad. I like keep having to... I don't notice chat right now. The windows are also dirty. Yeah, I don't think he would care about cleaning them if he doesn't even care about, like, anything else. He lives off of clovers and mushrooms. I don't think a person can live off of that. Although I do think that all that he has been eating for the past decade has just been raw vegetables, which is probably not healthy, but it's better than just alcohol. The right side is the same platform from Bob's Bottles that his mother was on. The tree stump? That's a hand. Huh. The bit when he went into the greenhouse to get the seed. When he went. Not sure what you're talking about. Oh! When Raz went into the greenhouse to get the seed. I thought that you were talking about Bob and I got confused. I think the one that Tia was on was like more of like a planter box and less of something that looks like a tree stump. So I don't know what that is. He can't have been growing a tree in here. Alright. Let's go say hi to Cassie now. Can we see the Fieldmobile from this side? Nope. You can just barely see Ford's house, but the Fieldmobile is I think it's right down here. Wait, no, it is around here because I remember those red plants. It's like completely obscured. Meanwhile, Cassie, why do you have books on the roof? That is not a good place to put them. I do really like this bee. And you can't go into the greenhouse and post game, unfortunately. Actually, since nobody's on Discord chat with me, I can just turn up the volume. Oh no. Okay, I guess I guess that's a shortcut back. Oh no, never mind. Let's see if I can do it without. Ah! I wonder what it looked like before. Like, how did Otto get into his workshop? Because I don't think this water used to be here. I think that there was a portion of land at least. Although the psycho-isolation chamber looks like it was built around the water, so... Did Bubba live on an island? I'll have to check the memory vault. Time for bees. If only bees was here. And the fuel-mobile. The dock under the greenhouse on the map. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Unless you mean where it is labeled D. Twisted iron grind rails over the lead. Probably. We are piecing this place back together. We will know what it looked like. I love Raz's little drawings too. Yeah, but maybe it wasn't completely an island, but like it was a piece of land that like I don't know. I'll take a look at the memory vault again. I wish I knew what that watchtower tower was. Who was there? This is gonna take a lot to like clean up, but I think Helmet would be determined to restore it.
What's wrong, Bees? Smoke get in your eyes?
A zoom-in screen of Helmet's poster? Yes, I did actually take a picture of it in last night's stream.
Yeah, Bees. Smoke this.
So I can go into my files and get a really good picture of it.
What's wrong, you big bees? Can't take defeat.
Actually, I could probably do it right now because it's not that far in the folder.
This phone sticks conveniently to your face while you're talking.
Oh, we'll grab that. I'm putting it in the screenshots channel. I have over like not 900 screenshots of Psychonauts, by the way. I believe it is. Yeah, check your new Discord server. I take pictures of everything. Like I said, I have over 900 pictures. Mostly of the sensorium, but I also really like to take pictures of like the little details. Like, look at this. This is built to look like a book.
Hello? You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here? And where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia,
I love that part.
author of Mindswarm?
By the way, Cassie is
Ford
10 feet
Cruller
tall
brought me through security.
without lifts.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but you know these bees are so demanding.
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen later. Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait! Cassie! Who's she?
Look, someone. I also like to look at the missions. He seems to have given up on life, but part of him obviously wants to help. I should hop into his mind and see what's got him down. Yeah.
Why can't bees just be cool and chill out? I don't think those are regular honeybees. I think they're like Psytanium-enhanced psycho bees.
Oh no, not now. I'm all covered in honey.
Compton's hair is straight up looking like a bacon strip. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. "2016. That feels like so long ago. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. Thompson's hair straight up just looks like bacon. And Cassie's looks like a ball of yarn. But yeah, I got into Fallout New Vegas. Wait, are you kidding me? Even though the chat box was a completely different even though the chat box was a completely different asset.
Hi.
Hi, bees. Now
You said you were talking about Fallout, huh?
we were, and now I'm stuck in this camera
Dang.
screen.
Did I miss it?
No. I've been
Okay.
trying to fix chat because now it went back to white text when I switched it.
Oh no.
It was a completely different asset, and now it changed color.
This is so sad.
Where is my chat box? What? Where'd it go? Is it in images? Yeah, it is. And change that to...
1 second.
You just got cut off. There we go. Fixed. Now back to the game. I'll wait to keep talking about Fallout to when Bees is back.
Not now.
Okay, I'm
hi.
back. Sorry. Hi.
Oh, she has this picture of her parents in the physical world too? Fallout New Vegas on your PC. Yeah, I
Fallout
got
New
it.
Vegas is so fun. Play it.
I haven't finished it yet. I got to the part with Benny and I just have not gotten that far
Benny.
past it. Listen.
He's your poor little meow meow.
Alright.
Yeah, I just got done
I
playing
went to
Fallout
talk
New
to her
Vegas,
and the
actually.
screen froze.
Cassie, shh, they'll hear you.
I just beat the another one of the DLCs like last night at midnight. Yeah, I just played it because I've been meaning to play it for like a while now. And then all of my friends online started getting into it.
It was Azzy and Axel, two of our friends.
Yes.
They like were talking about it a little bit. I think it started months ago when Azzy was talking about their poor little Yip Yip who turned out to be Nick Valentine from Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Fallout 4, I've heard of that. And then they got obsessed with Yes Man, because honestly, who isn't? And I was like,
Yes,
okay,
man.
maybe
Bestie.
I'll give this Fallout a go, and then I'll try. And I wanted to hate Benny so much because the game sets you up to hate him, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play the game because then I
And
can
now
kill
he's your
Benny.
favorite.
And then he became my favorite, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that.
It's so funny.
Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask.
This is why she has her writer persona out first because
Thanks,
she signed
Cassie.
it.
So, are
Oh.
you the Green Needle Witch?
What?
Nice.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles. They stick to the honey on my suit. I can't help it.
Vulpes is your favorite. No. At least Benny isn't part of the Legion.
Growling at him. My favorites are the
Because you
Think
look
Tank
like the
and
witch in the dark.
Mobius.
I don't know either of
Well,
them yet, so
obviously,
shh on spoilers.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. They're just unethical scientists,
Because
and
you're so tall.
you know that's favorite character
Okay,
type.
well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but what beekeeper doesn't do that?
Like,
No reason.
Well, I'll
beating
admit,
him to death.
I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
I need to keep people away from here to protect it.
With Benny,
This
I
is a
don't want him to
sacred
get hurt
place.
anymore.
Yeah.
What's up with these strange bees?
I will
I've
make
lost
sure
control
to
of
do
the bees.
everything so that
They're
he
keeping me
doesn't
like a
he
prisoner
so
here.
so
I'm
so
going to
that
help
he
get
doesn't
you out
get
of here,
killed.
Cassie.
Shh. What are you doing out here by yourself?
Yeah, I
Why
got
don't
dragged
you work
into the
out of the
pit
mother
by
lode with the rest
Birdie.
of the
The
Psychonauts?
Benny Likers
Oh,
pit.
I never could
Yes.
adapt to the whole new
Okay,
Psychonaut
technically
thing.
not
Thank
just the
you.
Benny
I'd like to stay out
Likers,
here and remember the old
because all three of
days.
us have also gone
Also,
that
I
route.
want to take care of it as best I can. In
I
case
didn't
Ford
want
and the
to,
others
is the
ever
thing.
come back.
What do you mean you didn't want to?
I was doing
You got the perk.
I was doing an in-character run. You know that.
Okay. Anyway. So this line of dialogue here, you only unlock it if you spoke to Bob first.
You spend time with Bob Zanato?
No,
Oh,
Bob doesn't really want to spend time with anyone these days. He cut himself off from everybody after he lost Helmet. I'm worried about him, but I don't know how to help.
And this only unlocks if you have met Bob, but you have not finished his level yet.
Helmet's alive. He's here somewhere.
What?
I mean, I found his brain, but his body is Nick's from the mailroom, and then I lost both.
Sounds a little fishy. I'll believe it when I see it, if you don't mind.
I'll let you get back to your bees.
Yes, they get upset when I make too much noise.
Alright, and now we are gonna go say hi to Bob.
yes. Hi, Bob.
Bob, my beloved. So
so
last
good.
time I played Bob's level, I got to the boss fight. Wait, no, I forgot to use clairvoyance on her. I love using clairvoyance on her, but last time I got to Bob's level, this is so cute. Sign, please.
Aww. That's adorable.
Anyway, last time I played Bob's Bottles, Beast was actually there. We were replaying it, and so we got to the boss fight, and Bob was like, "Oh no, I think I'm starting to remember why I got rid of those seeds." And the ground started to shake, and then the game crashed. What? There we go. Helmet, my favorite, constantly being on the verge of mutilated
good.
not old man. I love Helmet so much. So there's this Discord bot where it's like you can collect trading cards, but they're in like limited supply.
Hope I'm not.
And I recently added Helmet to it. They are like trading cards of characters. And now like a bunch of us are on a competition to find who can get him first. Although I'm the one who requested that he got added to the server that has like 1,000. Yes it is.
Not the bees.
What? Hello? Come on. Oh, I still made it out here. But yeah, it's that. If you check Waifubot, Helmet will be there. The like all of the Psychic 7 are there because of me. Also, Spamton got added recently, and there is gonna be a bloodbath when he gets rolled. Everybody wants to collect him.
Everyone wants him.
Uh-oh. Screen is
I don't
getting a
even
bit
use
laggy.
the bot though, so
I have had golf ball from DSD on my wish list for months.
I think the only thing I have through the bot is someone gave me Sora Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Pixie
Because
did,
I
because
was
Pixie is
obsessed.
nice. Waifu bot makes people go feral.
Yeah.
It does. Okay, so I'm a big Magalore fan.
You
Except
are.
a couple of my friends are too. So we all had Magalore wished, and when this other person rolled Magalore, everybody was like, "No, give him to me! Give him to me! Give him to me!" It does not save it across servers, because if it did, then that would mean that you would not be able to collect any character. But I also have a lot. I had to divorce a bunch of them, including Shrek.
It's so funny out of context.
because I had 12 pages worth of them. I did get Compton though. My friend did roll Compton recently. So Helmet is there. If you check, he is there. Bob is too.
Fine. Nice, fine.
I also added all of the extra pictures so far and the nicknames.
Oh, nice.
You know, I was talking about like a completely different thing before. Oh yeah, Helmut's also going to get a bloodbath when he gets rolled because a lot of people wished him.
Yeah. He's such a good character.
He is.
Do you think
But
Bob would
I
mind if
get
took a
him.
look inside his
I
brain?
get him. I went into the giant server and I requested him after waiting a month. I get him. And also kin rights, but you know.
You know.
Man, the way his face changes, he's like, oh no. He looks. Bob always looks like the crying cat meme.
He does.
I should tell Clover about that because I know that they love to draw cats, and I think that they should redraw Cat Bob as the crying cat meme. No, redraw Botter as the crying cat meme.
Botter.
Okay, so I don't know how many people know the context behind Botter. Clover has a Murray-U, and I made a joke about like, what if Bob was just an otter, and then and it wasn't supposed to be canon, but now it is.
Hello?
Yeah.
Agent Zanato?
Yeah, Botter was just a silly idea about like, what would have happened if like Bob just turned into an otter. So now that's official lore.
Amazing.
Botter's up in the top corner across from Hollow Knight helmet. Bob's an otter, a poor little meow meow. And it's all great. I got upset and I jumped off the plant pot. He just, man, he sees everything in gray. But notice he does see you as a gardener, and so do all of the projections of like Lily and Otto. They also see him as a gardener, which means that those projections are like really just Bob thinking about himself and then like his own self-hatred and just Okay, good. So you have to talk to him.
Hello? Agent Zanato?
Strange. I don't usually get visitors here.
He is my
That
poor
sounds pretty lonely.
little meow meow.
I have my garden.
Of course.
Oh, it's
The
broken.
Zanatos are famous for their
I have to look at that.
gardens.
I need to make like a record of like all of the stuff
did you
that
plant
we
here?
Plant?
What
that
kind of seeds
that
did you
we
use?
notice.
Oh, seeds. Yeah, that's right. No seeds. Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose. Can't really remember.
Well, let's go find them.
I'm not a good swimmer. Are you?
No.
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 Come to the island then, I guess.
Don't worry. I'll find your lost seeds.
Take your time.
Oh, it is broken.
It is.
Man! Ah!
Man.
And this one's like overflowing, like I don't know, like alcohol or something. Listen, I am trying to find meanings. This one's just
That's
buried.
understandable.
But yeah, is it worth knowing that this one is overflowing because she drank too much and then she died?
I can see it, yeah.
I'm not setting the fire on because then it's on for all of the cutscenes and it ruins it. Anyway, it took me way too long to figure out that you have to do this. The one for the Psychonauts he tried to bury, he made sure Helmet's is the least buried, but it's broken where he got hit. Man, this game!
This game.
Ah! Anyway, pink carnations are most often associated with Mother's Day.
Wait! Don't go.
This is where he especially
me.
looks like a sad cat.
It's okay.
Oh.
I'll just do some quick seed recon, and then I'll come right back. I promise.
Imagine if he had gone with us though.
This bottle looks promising.
Oh
And
no!
ominous.
Bob has a
That
fear of
makes so much
abandonment
sense,
and people
also
leaving him
hurting
because he's
me.
lost every single person in his life. No! But he also has a fear of bonding with people because of it. Man, this character. This game is just yells.
It's so sad.
You study grief and bereavement. I have so many opinions at this level. I have a lot of opinions too, and I still don't study that. I just really love this game,
Yeah.
but I don't do it officially. Miserable beast, miserable
think I
beast,
hear
miserable beast.
Miserable beast.
You can study
It's so
me.
funny
I
how
have
the
been
conversation
grieving
can go
for
from, like,
7 years.
Serious analyzing of the level to miserable beast.
Listen, I have ADHD.
Me too.
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
But like I said, if you use clairvoyance, you can see Gardener, because this is just Bob's
Gardener.
thoughts about himself.
Yeah.
Hey, Lily, I thought you hadn't seen your great uncle Bob in years. How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
Okay, I do have my own headcanons about Bob's family, and I do think that he had a sister, and he just gave Lily his older sister's voice. I know that most people think that he has a brother, but it's not confirmed.
Have you seen any seeds on this island? I'm trying to find some for Bob.
Nope. Good thing, too. What good things ever came from a seed?
I don't know. Plants? Trees?
And yes, I
Heartbreak,
did basically make
disappointment.
OCs who are Truman's parents.
So what are you doing out here?
Just trying to stay away from Great Uncle Bad News.
Bob Zanato is actually really nice, once you get to know him.
Don't worry. He'll let you down eventually.
Brett says that, and he just met Bob. I also have opinions about where the explosive plants are placed. Like, there's only one there, but if you keep going and then you find Truman's Island, there are so many there. Speaking of, look at how many there are. There's also some emotional baggage nearby, both Lily's Island and Truman's Island. But not Otto's. At Otto's Island, there are no explosive plants, and the person we don't know at Bob's wedding is his older sibling. Maybe. In my whole story, his sibling just left as fast as she could because she just did not want to be around anymore. Because the Zanatos kind of just they didn't really go anywhere. They just kind of stayed in the same place, which was actually near Green Needle Gulch. I have like but oh no, I exploded. I do have ideas that would be better if I wrote it down because I'm not good at like talking. But yeah, look at how many explosive plants are around here because this is the island with Truman.
Miserable
I need
beast.
a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
I do actually really like that head cannon though. That random person
Yeah, it's really neat.
is his sibling.
Hi, Agent Zanato.
You're fired.
Even in his design, he's dressed in his bathrobe.
You can't fire me.
You're fired.
If only Clover was here to hear that last line.
Is that all you're gonna say to me, Truman?
You think I won't fire
The-
family?
The one after this one.
Okay, see you later, Bob's memory of Truman.
Firing people makes me feel like a big man.
Firing people makes me feel like a big man.
Firing people makes me feel like a big man.
I don't think... Can I jump to this one? Damn it! I almost could.
So close.
It only gives you 2 chances, probably because of that. It's okay, I want to go find Otto now. Also, if you have ever seen the concept art for True Hell to the Monstra, it's... wow. It's so cool. You don't get to see what Helmet's concept art looked like though, because I don't think they had designed him at that point. So he was just a marigold that they didn't really draw. Yeah, I do like that idea. And now I really like that idea, but also I had put so much thought into my idea too. It's okay. I can like both at once. That is allowed.
Nah.
Where, Otto? Otto, where you at? See, so where you at, but it's Otto. Yeah. Where is he? I actually missed him the first time I played. So me and my friend, there he is. So me and my friend saw him on their playthrough. And we were like, oh, Otto! So he has no explosive plants. He has no emotional baggage. There's just a half a mind hidden behind a rock here. I don't know if that means anything or not, but... And also that this looks like the same pattern on Dr. Lobato's shower cap. Right next to Helmet's Island, where it's still pink tinged. Every single thing in this level probably has the potential to mean something because there are so many meanings in this one specifically.
Hey, Otto. Glad Bob still keeps some friends around.
Friends? Please.
You and Bob aren't friends?
Well, Helmet was the one we all liked, really. He was so outgoing and handsome. We were just nice to Bob because they were kind of a package deal.
That can't be the only reason you were friends with Bob.
True, we also needed his vegetables.
You and Bob were good friends.
The truth is, we all saw Helmet with someone taller.
They were good friends. All of them were friends.
Yeah. It's just like...
This game. I'm inside the flower now.
Hiding.
Again, I have ADHD.
Same.
Oh. Gone.
Gone.
Picture time. Yeah. Yeah. I should tell Revan about this. He loves anything that has to do with Otto. I've seen people try to guess who this is, and that it might be his dad.
This level is just so sad.
Yeah, but it's also really pretty at the same time.
It is.
The pink flowers in the photo of him with his mom, and it... Oh, I was walking into a wall. That was why I wasn't moving. Pink flowers in the photo of him with his mom and the flower photo. You mean the carnations? I did try and Google so much to find out what they meant, and the most that I could find was Mother's Day, which makes sense. Okay, sometimes these trash cans break, so...
Mom,
God.
it's time for my recital.
Damn it. Sometimes they glitch into the floor and then just start shaking violently. Okay, so there is a date on this thing, 1937. Here's me trying to piece together the timeline again. He was probably around 12 around this time, which supports my headcanon. Wait. Am I doing the math? Which supports my headcanon of him being born in the early 1920s, like 1924 or something. Because then that matches up with the battle happening. Like, I have a whole timeline thought out. That I really shouldn't be putting effort into, considering the Psychonauts timeline is fucked up. But listen, I hyperfixate.
Yeah.
I hit something and the controller just disconnected. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm pressing A. I'm
hyperfixating.
also I just want to say stream might end abruptly if my mom decides that she wants me to stop early. So I'm sorry if it just randomly happens, because she will do it without telling me.
Ugh.
I mean, for all I know, she could be watching it right now. Here's his guitar. I just assumed that he played the piano or something until somebody pointed out, hey, there was a guitar. Oh wait, no. I think I noticed it myself once I walked into this room. Got the twisted hallways. Oh man, this level is so cool.
It is.
Come inside. I made dinner.
There's that phone again. I don't understand the phone. Is it like a backer figment? Why would a backer just be like a figment of a phone? There's one in Loboto's Labyrinth. There's one in the Sensorium, and then there's one here. But this one is rigging, and the others aren't rigging, and I just don't understand. Moth time! It's time for Baneberry!
Baneberry Psychonauts.
I will explain the context. Baneberry.
yeah, we should probably explain the context.
Baneberry is...
Hey!
That's one of my characters.
Hold it right
Hollow
there.
Knight Osties, who happens to be an
Why?
orange moth.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
How could that little thing hurt me?
Oh, they always start out little, don't they? And then they grow and cause so much pain. Here, let me just take this somewhere safe.
Wait, no, I want that.
No, you don't.
Come on, Baneberry, stop being rude.
They're just like that.
Is that Baneberry's canon voice claim now?
Okay, let's start at the beginning. How did I get up here? Ahoy there!
Oops, I did not mean to
lend
go
a hand?
into the cutscene.
What do you need?
Just caught in a bit of a bind here.
I have
If
not
you could
played Hollow
jiggle me
Knight in
loose
so
I could
long.
get some fresh
I
air on
missed
my
it.
face.
Same.
I'll work it out. Just hang in there.
Was that a joke? Because I didn't ask for any jokes. Did I climb up here? Get off me, Vine!
Me when I see a 6-second
was
video I
born.
don't like.
Free. Getting a little too much sun on this side of my face. Gonna need a rotation soon. Hey, you down there. A little help.
To him.
That's the
The
stuff.
dandelions and helmets level are
Yeah,
floating in
a
the
little
water.
motion really gets the juices.
The dandelions.
Flowing, if you know what I mean.
Hang on.
What dandelions?
I'll break that final vine.
No,
Do you mean the
just leave
marigolds?
it. I think this is all the freedom I can handle right
'Cause-
now.
What are dandelions? Well, dandelions are the yellow ones. The yellow leaves. It has been so long since I have like been outside with flowers. Oh, the round white flowers in. Oh, those.
Uh-oh. How'd you get yourself caught by that bird?
God, I got this feathered fairy service
Yeah,
right
the ones
where
I
I
love to
want
run
him.
into.
20 feet in the air?
He's keeping me moving so I don't plant roots.
But
It's
what
a
was
constant
the
struggle.
noise that they make when you run into them is good. Also, are they floating
Put me down,
floating
wretched demon.
in the water here? Because I don't notice them because these white things are bubbles. I don't.
Yep.
Worth it.
Does anyone happen
Hurting
to
him.
have an air sickness?
Are you talking
bag?
about the bubbles or something else? Yeah, they
Yeah, they're
are.
bubbles.
I'm pretty sure that they are bubbles since this is like. Is champagne
Breath
bubbly?
from above.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be champagne.
Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Old greenhouse something. I died to read that.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
Old greenhouse 171. That was so
One more
worth
time around
it.
the block, Jeeves.
If I had my I almost fell. If I had my old waterfall,
Hey,
I
I can see
could
your
jump
house
there.
from here. Is it green?
Oh my god! Listen, give
I
me
didn't
a
catch your
chance
name.
at least. Don't just kill me immediately. Hand of Galokio, or actually,
You're not
hand
taking
of
me back
me,
to your nest to
since it's my own hydrokinesis.
It's just rad.
This one is stormy weather, dark spirits. I don't think I can make it, but let's try.
Down there.
I could have made it.
Up in the air, Junior Man.
I remember once I was imitating these lines, and Astro got so mad about that they just disconnected from the voice call.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
Well, Astro has never played Psychonauts 1, and also has never had to know the pain of the Meat Circus repeating lines. This is just... Who is it? I guess flicker is spelled like that.
Yep.
Off topic, but I like the sound that it makes when you run on glass.
Yeah. I like
Thanks
it
for
when
the lift, by the
do
way.
fun things
I
with
didn't
the
catch
running
your name.
sounds.
I think I hear some emotional
This guy
baggage
needs a duffel bag tag. This one? They aren't.
Show me the way to go home.
Well, I was gonna say they aren't saying anything, but
Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly. Fly.
Dead.
double dead. I got hit by both that thing and the water. Okay.
To the right, to the left, far and wide, with the shriek of a damned spirit, to my heart with the stealthy pace of the tiger.
What is he saying?
Hello down there. Whee!
Well, that's a line that he shares in common
Does
with
anyone
Psyking.
have an air sickness bag?
Wee. Ooh, reciting
Oh, here we go again.
literature. So this is where the poet
Hope
poet
you're not
Bob
taking me back to your nest to
headcanons come from. I think that he writes his own poetry,
Yeah.
which is actually how I
aim for me,
started
this monster's so
writing my
roughly
own
bearing me
poetry
over the
again. I'm like,
sea.
I wonder what kind of poems Bob would write. And now I'm writing poetry again for the first time in years.
You know, I was scared to try swinging too, but now that I'm doing it, I love it.
Got a picture for you.
When does this ride end? Breath from above. Oh, they had to carry Harry to the ferry. Put me down, wretched demon. Hey, wanna hang out?
I could probably just look in the. Well, actually, no, I can't. I don't understand the Psychonauts 2 files. I want to look into it to get the
Me
music.
trying to mod Fallout
Hey,
New
I can see
Vegas.
your house from here. Is it green?
Okay, I think that is probably.
Look at me, I'm the king of the jungle.
Well, every so often I hear a new line, but they don't really add that much lore, so.
To the right, to the left, far and wide, with the shriek of a damned spirit, to my heart with the stealthy pace of the tiger. Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
Okay, I think I got most of the lines.
Oh, they had to carry Harry to the ferry.
I'm probably good to keep going, and I did get that screenshot for
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
for you.
I think I hear something.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
You guys said it at the same time. And again, I still wish that they kept the old
Aim for me, this
tradition
monster's so
of
roughly bearing me over the sea.
of having them cry in the owner of the mine's voice, but also that would make me sad
Yeah.
if I had to hear Bob cry.
Up in the air, Junior.
If I had to hear
cry,
Helmet
it would
cry.
just obliterate me instantly.
What?
If I had to hear Bob cry, it would obliterate me instantly.
That's the real reason that they didn't do it.
I'll take this nugget.
Ooh, interesting. I don't read that much, so I would not know.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Oh, I used to, but then I didn't elaborate. I just lost a lot of my
One more time around
attention
the block,
span.
Jeeves.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
This is a duffel bag.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Breath from above.
I can clean up.
Hope you're not taking me back to your nest. Feed.
there. I just walked into them and they just... This implies that Raz is just kicking them.
Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
No, I have a lot of
How
titanium.
can these plants look so sick? You spend so much time on them.
I heard the like chandelier swinging sound effect, and it sounded too much like the one from Silent Hills PT. But I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, wait, no. This is literally just Psychonauts. I used to watch a lot of that. I miss when I was really into horror. I mean, I did start to get back into it recently. I should finally finish the Dollhouse DLC in that one game. Beanberry, get back here! This is just what I am gonna call the boss from now on.
Don't get so
Oh my gosh,
close.
I'm fine with that. It's so funny.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
Happy days never last.
Put me down, wretched demon.
Hurting me.
Okay, so there is a statue here, which I think is a statue of him, but I can't be sure. Also, the sun is just an orb surrounded by alcohol bottles. But the pit and the pendulum is just... I do remember the pit and the pendulum. They were gonna do it as a school play in my freshman year, but that was when I decided to quit theater for I just felt super out of place there.
Yeah, understandable.
Freshman year is an interesting time. Anyway, but yeah, I remember they were building, like, stuff for it, and it looked cool. But anyway, The Pit and the Pendulum is a story about a man charged by a jury and left to slow impending death, which kind of mirrors his rejection from the Psychonauts and isolating him in his greenhouse with no will left to live, actively trapped and waiting for the end. The more you know.
Ouch.
Oopsie. Let me get this out of your way.
Oh, shut up, Baneberry.
What's that sound?
This level is just...
I think I hear some
I
emotional
have gushed
baggage
so
here.
much about this little bit, but thank you for being here and, like, providing all this fun and cool trivia. Fun and cool. Hurting me.
Fun and cool.
My first, like, the first time that I actually read Poe was in 8th grade because we had to study it. And then we had to write our own gothic short story. I would prefer not to discuss what I wrote because
Looks like my
being
plant friend is caught up in some
13
regrets.
years old, I
What
was
are you
like, ooh,
talking
I know what
about?
I'll do. I think
have
I'll
no
write
regrets.
fanfiction and change the
These must be
names.
somebody else's.
Oh my gosh.
A theater major that took classes on
Thanks for the
literary
lift, by the way.
analysis.
I didn't
And he
catch your
studied
name.
grief because he wanted to get a minor in grief studies. This level is no. Uh-oh.
It's almost like you want to get hurt by this thing.
Okay, fuck off, Maul. I am fighting these regrets.
I regret nothing. I've learned nothing.
Except the only Poe story that we read that I can remember is the Telltale Heart, which is like the one that everybody reads.
I'm warning you in a friendly way.
Yep. Oh.
I like to
Hi,
like.
have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
I like to like think about what the moth is saying and then like apply it to the fact how it's a metaphor. Be like, I think there's a lot of like
Yeah, that seems to be like a
common thing in Poe.
trying to
This
hide
must
the
be
fact
Bob's
that you
mother,
committed a
Tia
murder.
Zanotto.
Like in one of my classes, in like what, 6th grade I think, we had to read the one about the cat.
I do know that
Stay
one,
away
but I haven't
for your
read
own
it.
safety.
I don't remember anything about it.
I
except
actually
the
read
cat.
I actually read a book. Well, not a book, but have you guys ever read
I'm tempted
the
to just
books
let you get
that
hurt.
are part of the Weenies series? Basically, it's these like very short horror stories that are designed for kids, and
I'm starting to
I'm
think
not
you don't
kidding
trust
when
my
I call them
opinion of-
horror stories that are designed for kids. They are genuinely
Mom.
scary.
Are you heading out to the greenhouse again?
Like do not let the title fool you. These books are the greatest examples of horror for kids because some of these stories still stick with me. But anyway, one of them was actually a something based off of there's that damn flower again.
What are you doing out in the greenhouse for so long?
One of them was based off of the story with the cat. Basically, this guy was like, ooh, I think I'm going to get my niece a black cat, and then I'm also going to get her the Edgar Allan Poe story about the black cat. Which then scared her. I don't exactly remember what happened because I read these back in elementary school. But I do remember that there was something that the cat did that was like the opposite of what happened in the story because it was protecting her from something worse. I want to reread these.
I think we had to read 2 Edgar Allan Poe stories, and I think they both had a cat in them.
Mom? You out here?
I've realized that, like, okay, hold on. So,
Okay.
the other one I remember was, like,
I'm in a bush.
the guy, like, kills his wife and puts her in the wall, I think? I'm pretty sure that was an Edgar Allan Poe story, but I don't remember. Okay, yeah. Then it was probably the same story. I just thought it was different one. Like, it's been years since I read them, so I don't remember very well.
In the short stories, short horror
That's a little
stories
foreboding.
for kids that I was talking about,
yes.
the one that stuck
Only
with me the
very
most
bad things down
was-
there. Perfect
was-
place for this.
was a couple. One of them was about this
Oh, come on.
One of them was about this
You better leave Bob's memories
girl who
alone.
went to a playground
You
to
don't want
like
to bring out one of his bad moods.
to watch
What's
her
so
little
dangerous about it,
brother. I think I'll wait for the cutscene to be over because it's a description of something.
Look, Mr. Mood, I'm sure we can work this out. For instance, let's examine the source of life.
Oh, actually, the one I think that stuck with me the most was this one where these kids wandered into this house, and they found these mugs with things printed on them like animals, and when they drank from them, they would turn into the animals. I'm doing really badly in this fight. And then the narrator found this one cup that had nothing on it, so they drank from it and they turned into like nothing, but they could still like see and hear things. And then the cup broke, so they were unable to do anything to turn back, and they couldn't even like call for help. Another one was about this person who had a fear of clowns, which they hated because it just felt like it was so irrational and stupid. But then they were spying on this one clown that went to their younger sibling's birthday party and saw that in fact there was a monster underneath, and it was like, I'm still scared of clowns, but less so now because now I know that I'm not over reacting and that they are monsters. I really want to reread these now. And then the last one was another really weird one where this girl went to a playground and was babysitting her little brother, and just these kids just started appearing out of nowhere. Like, no one was going down the slide, but people were coming out of it. So she decided to go and slide down the slide. It turns out that it was actually this giant creature, and she just slid into its stomach, and she presumably died.
Mom,
These are very faint memories of elementary school, so I'm probably missing a lot of details. This is like one of those funeral things. I don't actually know what they're called. I just know that I did have to go to off topic but related to the game. Moths are a symbolism of death, which is why you see them present a lot in Bob's level as well as being present in gardens. They're also a symbol of blind faith, and the large moth that looks like Bob is his critical inner voice, warped sense of self-preservation. These are all such good analysis. The plural of that. But yeah, this is one of the places. Okay, I do not actually know the name despite going to that place 3 times and having to sit in the front row twice. By the way, when my dad died, we had to sit like right here, and there was this huge line of people that were all just coming up one by one, and we had to say hi to every single one.
Ugh.
It might be a funeral home. I just it probably was. But we had to say hi to every single one, and it was the worst. I did not want to say hi to them. Except then it turns out that my friends, who I hadn't seen in years and who lived very far away, came to visit for the funeral. So that was really great. And also I was 10, so I was small.
wow. So this must be Lily's great-grandmother. Uh-oh.
It might have been. I just do not remember. I block out a lot of that stuff because I don't like to think about it, but you know what's weird? After I play this game, I am now like actually able to talk about it, which is why I'm so comfortably talking about it right now. Like, not to get deep on stream again or anything, but yeah.
What do moths know, right?
It was before the funeral, because the funeral was actually down in Virginia, which was 6 hours away.
Huh.
Yes, we had to drive 6 hours. It's because he was buried in
Look familiar?
Arlington Cemetery.
I don't know. Looks big.
Which
Let's plant
made
it
my
and see
8th
what
grade school
happens.
trip to Arlington Cemetery kind of awkward. But it was okay.
Oh no.
This teacher who I absolutely hated because she was awful to me,
Nothing happened.
she was one of the supervisors
Agent
on the
Zanotto,
trip,
as an
and
expert
she
gardener,
came up to
I'm
me
sure
and
you
then
know the
put
value
and
of
then put
patience
her
when it
arm
comes to-
around my shoulder. It's like I was like, "Are you doing okay? Are you all right? Are you all right?" I'm like,
I'm off to find
"Why?
more seeds.
Stop." This-
Well, don't you
this-
think this
this
is enough?
teacher was
More's always better. I'll be right
awful. And then suddenly she was like that. Oh, time for Truman bottle.
Truman.
Yeah, we didn't end up like actually going to see his grave, but it was still awkward to go on the class school trip to the place where your dad is buried.
Yeah, I bet.
Hi. Anyway, I'm pretty sure these are dahlias, red dahlias. I read somewhere that they can symbolize betrayal. I did a lot of research on flowers, alright? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it makes sense too, because you would have felt like Truman betrayed him.
Yeah. I thought that these were red dahlias, because black dahlias meant something a bit different. I'm not sure. And also, when I googled the dahlias, they either looked completely different or they looked like this, and it really annoyed me. I was like, please, which one is the real one? I made you researching into flowers.
Like, black or something, or actually just a really dark shade of.
I made you research into flowers, but I don't understand.
Yeah, like black roses are usually, like natural black roses are actually just really dark red.
Yeah, I don't think that there are many naturally black plants.
No, not at all.
If you really want one to be pitch black, you probably have to dye it.
Or like, do really weird flower breeding stuff.
Like in Animal Crossing. You know, this is also like the loneliest feeling mental world.
It really
Despite,
is, because you're like
even though there is a lot of constant dialogue. Ooh, maybe, but I do like that idea. But
and like you can kind of see the hints of black on the petals.
yeah, but even though there is constant dialogue in this, it still just feels the most empty. It still just feels the spiral. Like my giant centipede Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I'll stop. I'm going to assume that you do not mean the one from that podcast that my friend likes. Oh, spiral shaped.
Aha! I'm no plant scientist, but that looks pretty seedy to me.
Raz, you cannot get mad at Cassie for puns when you act like this. You know, Helmut's bottle is the only one that you can't get back out of.
Huh.
You ever think about that? I do.
Interesting.
he's asking for help, but then he says he doesn't need help because and then he's trapped in a bottle. Basically, the super short way. It is the one that you smash. The figment!
Hey, you okay over there?
Figment.
What? Me? Oh, I'm great, thanks.
Oh, okay.
See, he was asking for help, but then if you go ahead and talk to him, he's like, no, I don't want help. And this whole bottle is about
This thing is getting tighter.
Yeah.
You know?
You sure you're okay out there?
Yep, just a little. Oh, this is embarrassing.
This bottle is also all about getting help.
I was just about to take care of that
You
myself,
because you can't get through it without the help of the bulb bob.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my whole analysis about
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
I
Taurus.
feel much better. Sorry about that. Captain burps the worst.
like the zodiac symbol. Lunar, hi! You came in time to see Bob's level.
Well, anyway, thank you.
You made it.
Hi. Welcome to Bob.
But yeah, it just reminds me of my whole Figment, come back,
I
please.
feel so much better.
I'm not waiting for that thing to go off to go all the way back down, but it reminds me of my whole Wander Song King of Hearts analysis.
So, what
If you
brings
haven't
to our
played-
neck of the swamp anyway? This is where I get off. Thanks for the lift.
For a second.
Huh? Okay, anyway, so if you have not played Wander Song, it's a very cute game. Cute. It is cute, I would say. It's a very good game. But I really like the King of Hearts, but that's probably just because
For
dog.
saving you from that time bomb.
It's just a seed.
I like all of
But
the Overseers
isn't a
from
seed
Wander
just
Song,
a
but
bomb in
I'm
slow
not gonna go
motion?
into spoilers just in case, but the whole last level, it's different from the previous worlds because when you go to meet an Overseer, you usually end up traveling through a scape. Like there's the Dreamscape, Moonscape, Sunscape, Orderscape, Chaoscape. Except things are falling apart so much at this point that there is no Heartscape. But instead of that, the whole level is about befriending these other creatures who then respond to you with a heart. And also the whole motif are strings because of heartstrings. It just Wander Song is a good game. Okay, anyway.
You know, when you said Cave of Hearts, I thought you said Kingdom Hearts for a
No,
second.
King of Hearts.
Oh, King of Hearts.
Okay, anyway, this is a robe that can only be accessed with dark thoughts. Think of that as you will. Oh, and here's a little hat. Oh, I almost forgot a Figment. This part definitely has by far the most references to alcohol.
Yeah, it makes sense though.
I'm
Because
back
like
in
this
the mother
probably this was when he was at his
Yeah.
worst.
before they paid for land.
Yeah,
Sling.
this was when he was basically at his like just also why are there flamingos? I hate that there are flamingos here. I always accidentally end up killing one.
Why are there flamingos?
I always end up killing one by accident, and I hate that.
Oh,
And there I go. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this was when he had to walk into work every day and see this giant mural of him and his husband linking arms.
Yeah.
Just another reminder that he's gone forever. And then he also sees that curtain. And he knows who is behind that curtain. Another painful reminder.
Yeah.
We will get that. Hey! I was trying to talk. No,
Almost had it.
no.
I just need to focus a little longer with it. There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
Yeah. My favorite bad
all
mood
right,
is the
let me
one
at
at
'em,
the
let me at
wedding
'em.
because the
Where'd they
source is
go?
at the table with Ford and Lucy.
Hey, where's the seed?
What seed? Oh, that thing. Oh, I dropped it in a river far away.
Notice the figment showing
Right.
people celebrating the mother lode opening by
Hey,
drinking.
It's not
Yeah,
in there.
like I said,
Not in
this
there,
is
I said.
this is the level with the most imagery of alcohol. Because like we said, this was when he was at his lowest because it was after Helmet died. This was the bad mood at the door you came in. I just thought that it was because it was the end of the dock, but that is also to take into consideration. But yeah, like I was saying before, I went off about.
Come on, killer.
Well, don't
I'm
clip through the
taking you along for
flamingo.
protection.
Good idea. It's you and me, kid. Let's show them who they're messing with. Over this way? Oh, great.
Why is it
That's
so
exactly
funny
what
when
I
things
would have done.
flip through each
Okay,
other?
okay.
Been over here a
So
while.
whenever I play this, the water starts flashing. So be careful. It already looks like it's gonna start doing.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is happening?
It's doing so bad.
Oh my God. Okay, just look away if flashing. Oh, this is the worst that it has ever been.
Wow.
I have
Just like
never
follow.
been able to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Disco water.
This guy knows what I'm
Woo!
talking
Let's
about.
party!
Oof. Yeah, there have been times when I've been playing Fallout, and the floor just starts glitching out of existence, like the texture.
Yeah, usually this stuff happens when I play stuff on emulators, but this is not. This is not emulated.
Careful, slippery stuff here. They
That's
really
so
ought to put
weird.
down some yellow cones here.
Anyway, as I was
Don't
saying,
suppose you have any golf shoes on you, huh? Something with cleats?
water panic attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it keeps feeling like this.
If
Anyway,
you start slipping, remember to lean into the slip. Oh wait, is that... Or maybe it's away from the slip.
this is where you need the most help from the
Careful.
Bulldog.
I think one
But
of
it's
these
also
tiles is
the
loose.
whole thing about
I hear a
him
crack.
refusing help and getting fired because of that.
Watch your step. A little grout would do wonders for this one.
It's almost over. The flashing is almost over. We're almost
That
free.
hike really
So
wore me
close.
out. Send me down for a rest, will ya?
Okay, so when I got to this part with my
Being
friend, I was
back in
like,
this
take
place
off
really
the bobby
brings
pin
up some-
right now because if Raz starts
Brings up
dancing
some
in the middle of Bob talking, I am going to lose it.
memories. Oh, are you headed down to the boss's office? I do not envy you.
Gardener.
Gardener.
Okay, so the person who uploads all of the soundtracks to YouTube, they have not uploaded this one yet, and I really want to hear it.
Fired? You can't fire me. I helped create this place. Recruited by Ford Crawler himself. No pipsqueak nephew's gonna fire me. What do you mean what's happening? happened to me? What's happened
Okay,
to
this
you?
is making me dizzy. Never mind.
What's his phone number? I'm not gonna call some stranger. I don't need help. I just need my job. Yeah, I made some mistakes, but so has everybody. Yes, people were hurt, but no one died. It worked out in the end. Why are you all attacking me? You're my own blood. Why aren't you on my side? Truman, how could you?
Hurting me.
Anyway, the water here's really pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Is Truman still wearing his bathrobe? It's hard to tell, but
He's made of plant, but I think he is.
Truman,
Truman.
why are you wearing high heels?
He wants to feel
High
tall.
heels and a bathrobe? Truman.
He's a disaster.
We only see him in a suit once, and it's in a Hollis memory vault. He doesn't own any other clothes. The suit is for very special occasions. Oh wait, we also see him in like a suit at the wedding.
Very special occasions.
Anyway, this is
I
why
hate
Psycho Swap Truman does not wear shoes either. Lily, have you seen my dad's wardrobe? Yeah. No, I haven't because I've only seen him in a bathrobe. He has to leave the
Got
house,
another one.
yeah. He looks like a little owl.
This is going great, don't you think? I'm off to find more seeds.
Yeah, Raz just jumps into frame.
Yup.
My favorite moment is coming up after the helmet bottle.
Helmet. We're so excited for this one. I love this.
Me too. Marigolds. They actually symbolize a lot of different stuff, but usually it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is, in fact, they lost love.
Ouch.
It's also the farthest away if you take the path of flowers.
Oh wow.
To the reception!
To the
You know, also,
reception.
this is the only one where you are going up.
That's really interesting.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Oh, I know where the purse is. I think I can get all of the emotional baggage before finishing this.
Nice.
I want to because I've never seen the dialogue for getting all of his emotional baggage. Gone.
Gone.
Anyway, I really like these figments. Do not make the same mistake I did and try to take pictures as you slide down. You will miss them all. Also, I really love the Snapcube stream bit of this. They're like, oh, helmet, 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 gay, gay, gay.
Gay, gay, gay.
Ooh, good analysis of the marigolds. That's my way of communicating. Just Helmet, hat. Missed it. Shield. Fuck, I missed it. Shield. Helmet. No, I missed it. Helmet. Guitar. Mushrooms. Ring. Sword. Bottle.
Not the moth.
No, not Bayberry.
Hey now, just
Dang it.
hang on. there.
Baneberry, not
What?
again.
What's wrong? I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't about to grab that seed.
Grab that what? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Let me grab that. Wait.
Rev.
Thanks for the tip.
I was gonna say something, but the moth distracted me.
Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
I think it was about the figments in there. About how it kind of basically tells the story. Mothman, there's no need to feel down. I said, Mothman, put that seed on the
Hi,
ground.
you met my friend? They just
I'm
love
gonna
to
assume that this is
fly,
a
fly.
backer figment.
Yeah, I assume so. I don't know what else it would be.
I have no idea. The one in the second bottle was
Name for me this
close-ish.
monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
But this one was the closest. Also, I think it had to do with the figments about how like it was basically telling the story of like how they met and then they fell in love and then you see the sword, which represented the battle, and then the bottle of alcohol.
Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
I'm so excited to see the wedding.
I'll take this nugget.
Me, when I see a chicken nugget, I like. Everybody on Hollow Knight headcanons threatening to eat me when my Sona was a Torchic. Sorry if that's out of context. My server is very hostile to me.
Mean of them.
Okay, I may have launched myself face first into the vines, but it's okay.
Ouch.
Man. I'm sorry. I say man whenever I don't know what to say. Oh. Yeah, the sibling thing, I do have my own headcanons regarding that. The thing is that they didn't visit home that much. They did come for the funeral, but they did not stay long. Oh, hell.
Oh no.
Hell. Yeah, that is also an interpretation I like. That just like, okay, I need to remind me to reblog my memory vault post. It's the one about how memory vaults are like, they are never completely accurate. They are all biased based on how somebody is misremembering things, or like, or just like
Hey, glad you could come.
filling in the gaps.
I love a good wedding, don't you?
Oh, I have a story to tell
the
after this.
Champagne Tower, my good man.
Whose idea? Like, which one of them said, okay, I think you should be shirtless on the cake, even though I know that like on the actual wedding top, you actually see figments of it up there.
Demon.
You referenced my memory vault analysis in your recording.
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
Okay, so story. When I first played, I was avoiding spoilers so much. I was doing my very, very best. So again, I did not even know what Bob looked like. It was so hard to avoid looking for helmet content before I finished the game, but I did it. And I saw the figments in the sensorium, and I saw how he was with Bob. And I was basically like, don't get your hopes up. I was like, I really hope that this isn't just like a one-sided crush thing, or like and anything like that. And then I got to this. Well, not this specifically. I got, like, I was very anxious to get to Bob's level because I really wanted to know,
Hope you're not taking me back to your nest
like,
to, feed something.
what he thought of Helmet. And I got here and I saw that Helmet's hat was on one of the flags. I'm like, And I got to the bottle. I went down. I saw the ring. And I was like, oh! Because again, I am not observant. So I didn't really know if they were married or not, or if those figments were literally just figments of his imagination. But I saw the ring and I was like, oh! Then I got to this part. I saw the wedding. I was like, oh my god!
Oh,
This is
you
literally
don't want to
just
be near this thing.
it wasn't a wedding. They were in love. They were married. It was. I wish that I could go back and
almost
replay this
touched
all.
it.
Shut up, Bayberry. I really wish that I could go back to replay it because it is such a.
Okay, next time I'm really going to hide this.
Yeah. Anyway, Bird.
I'm tempted to just let you get hurt.
Anyway, what if I?
Ouch! Ow! Quit it! Hey!
Moth abuse.
Hey, don't get so close.
Wait, no, I want that.
I really want to just take a bite out of the walls here. Just. Raz has not eaten. He is hungry. Listen, I am not used to gay representation in video games, like, at all.
Yeah, I get that.
The closest that we get is, like, the Nailsmith and Shio in Hollow Knight with it saying happy couple. And
Wait a minute.
oh, I
And then
want
this
to eat
one
the
is
walls
like,
so bad.
You're walking through their wedding cake, and you have to listen to them say their vows.
Yeah.
And they, like, hold hands and hug so much on screen and almost kiss.
The cake has a bunch of different flavors.
So many flavors.
Oh, I want to eat this. Oh, this looks so delicious.
I don't know about this place.
I remember when my aunt went to the cake tasting thing, there were so many flavors that she had to choose from. She is divorced now, by the way. I don't know why I added that. It was just funny to me.
Huh?
I don't know why I added that last part. It was completely irrelevant.
I just heard divorce.
Divorce. Yeah, this whole part.
The whole level is just...
She has to pick the wrong cake flavor.
They couldn't decide. They were just like, what flavor do we want? Yes.
I remember getting really sick because okay, I am gonna lower my voice because I don't really want my mom to overhear me basically talking about her, but I was not allowed to have many desserts. So the wedding cake topper. So when I was at the wedding, I just grabbed as much as I could and ate so much that I got sick because I was not used to having that many options at once. I fell. But I've been to 2 weddings, and one of them was like a beach wedding that was like very, very short.
Just in time for the
Hello?
wedding.
Hi!
Hi. I was gonna introduce myself to stream like I usually do, but now would be a bad time.
We're at the wedding reception, and we are talking about weddings.
We are.
I am gonna try so hard not to wreck the figments here.
No.
I don't often succeed with this.
Can't hurt that. Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Mostly because I want to get this photo. Chair's kind of in the... Whoa, I did not mean to set the filter. Ah, fuck, wrong chair. Ah, the Lucy pigment! No, that was an accident. Ford's sitting on nothing now.
Wow, remind me not to invite you to my wedding.
Cassie and Compton. Oh, look at the little top hat!
Oh my gosh, Compton.
I love Compton so much. And a teddy bear where Otto would be. Wait, hold on. Were they in the colors of the sensorium? Because I could have sworn... No. Close, though. Because Compton was yellow, and then, like, Lucy was, like, a dark blue. This looks like ham.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And the DJ.
Miserable bee.
The Otto is a DJ. When
Please don't.
What?
I don't think Otto should be trusted as DJ.
You should not be.
I mean, you have seen people's headcanons for what music he listens to.
I've seen my own headcanons for what music he listens to.
Were you the one who sent in the one about noise music?
No.
I listened to noise music for the first time, and I'm not a fan. Can I jump back here? The first time was the funniest because he just ah!
Ah!
I fell on my face. Technically you can, but you can die. I have got to clip that moment. It was very funny to me. Oh, look at them. Just the little flowers in his hair. Right, look at the sunshine. Yeah, I fell on my face. But just the flowers in his hair. It's such a good detail. It's... Truman with hair. Hi, I love this level.
It's so good. I wish I could have some cake.
Me too. I haven't had cake in forever. Okay, that's it. Crawl through the phone and come to my house and we can make cake together.
You what?
Yes.
You have no idea the harm you've
I'm
done.
crawling through the screen.
Time to get serious.
I'm teleporting your house to your house. I'm gonna be at the fridge.
You're teleporting my entire house.
No, I'm teleporting
Running out
to
of
your
places
house.
to hide this thing.
I'm gonna be at your fridge.
Ooh, this is good.
I
Nobody
want to
actually
get a
eats
drink
wedding
of water,
cake, right?
but I can't because Moon
I
from the
like
daycare
wedding
will be
cake.
at the fridge. Cake on the 12th because
Down
it's
here,
your
kid.
sister's birthday. We'll tell her happy
Get me outta
birthday,
here. I
even
don't
though
wanna
it's a
miss
bit
the
late.
ceremony.
Ever, forever, never apart. My birthday this year, what cake did I have? It was when I was in the middle of my... Was it Hollow Knight? Yeah, I think I had a Hollow Knight cake. I was in the middle of my PMD phase though, so most of my gifts were Gravile themed. Alright, goodbye Lunar, glad that you could stop by. I want to eat this cake so badly. Just... The frosting looks so good. And I hate frosting, well, I hate most kinds of frostings. There are very specific kinds of frostings that I like.
I
But
appreciate
usually
you
people
offering
add
to
too
carry me
much,
down the
and
aisle. My regular
it's just too
carrier
much.
broke a wing when we crashed into the Champagne Tower.
Why are there
I'm fine,
eyes
though.
like
Didn't feel a thing.
like
Thanks a
the
lot to
letter?
crack this old noggin. Is this as fast as you can go? Isn't this sword nice? Otto made it in his metal shop just for the ceremony. I'm surprised the old show-off didn't sign it.
He
Oh,
made them a
here we go.
sword.
You know what? I don't think I'm ready to go in quite yet. Why don't you just set me down over there, okay? Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling a little off. And I don't want to ruin the ceremony. See what I mean?
I remember that I was explaining this part in one of my servers, and I was like, this is gonna sound so weird out of context, but just because I had to say something like Bob's burps, causing the giant wedding topper to crack open and then reveal a skull underneath, symbolizes that he felt responsible for his husband's death, and it just sounds so weird out of context. And I was explaining it to a server full of people who did not play Psychonauts. The sword is part of a Viking wedding. You pretend the wedding ring's on the flat. Ooh. I
Also heads up, we did lose B for a little bit. They're getting food.
What?
We did lose B. They're gonna go get food.
Okay. It's gonna miss the wedding!
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like to explain things from the game, but Raz.
It's so hard to explain things from Psychonauts.
Yeah, I really like sending people stuff out of context. I mean, like, somebody who's never played Psychonauts, please explain this.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, this is why my mom just started laughing at me when I said, and then he sneezed out of his brain with super sneezing powder.
I mean,
this
imagine
is the only
having
place that you go up. Okay. Quiet for just a moment.
I, Robert Zanato, take this man, Helmut Fulbear, the happiest day of my life. I used to think I loved plants more than people, until I met this man. When these feelings appeared in my heart, I thought they were weeds, and I tried to pull them out. But this mighty oak has given me shade, shelter, and something to lean on when I needed it. Just when I thought I was turning to seed, you made me bloom again. I do.
Haha, I didn't cry this time. Yes! I'm okay. I love that you have to walk here. You can't jump or dodge. I wonder how the speedrunners get past this part.
They hit themselves forward. Yeah, they hit constantly.
Do not speedrun skip the wedding, or else.
And they can also use the water to push themselves forward, but that's about it.
There is the flower again. This pink flower. I would just say that it's a reused asset, but they focus on it.
Me too. Welcome back.
Okay, I am back.
Hey bees, look.
Oh.
I didn't cry this time.
Good to see you again, Helmut. I'll make sure this gets back to Bob.
See, look, they focus on the flower, and the flower is in the cave. What is the meaning? Anyway, watch Bob here. Please don't tell me they patched it. Yes, they did it!
Teleport!
Yeah.
Bob knows how to teleport too. Not guaranteeing that I won't cry at the cutscene after we finish the level though. Or at the one after we turn on the astrolabe. That one makes me cry a lot. Just the music, just the way...
Music.
Yeah. Clover, you have to watch the VOD because some really good observations about this level were made.
I have to watch what?
The VOD because some really good observations were made. Maybe the
Alright,
flowers
I'll
in
get
the
on
cave
that.
because Bob planted it there in memory of Helmut. Better than Clover's idea.
That was my second idea. I just never shared it because it wasn't funny.
Faithfulness, trust, and customary to include in weddings. Ooh, a periwinkle. Cool. Clover's idea is that they got married in the cave.
That was so funny to hear.
Okay. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't crash this time. Oh, he's a cactus because he's
Well,
capable
Bob,
to hold on
you
to.
did it.
Ah!
Yep, I did it.
Why so nervous?
I'm starting to remember why I got rid of those seeds.
Me too. Helmet plant is adorable.
Okay, please be specific and say helmet cactus. Oh, come on! What do you mean the controller's been disconnected? Go away.
I warned you, and I warned you, but did you listen? No! But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Again.
Hey, what are you doing to him? Leave him alone.
I'm protecting him.
Protecting him? From what?
You're about to find out.
This is the only boss music that one YouTuber that like cuts down the music has not uploaded, which makes me sad. Because I think that the boss music is good. Whoa, it glitched there. Okay, so the moth says it whenever you regain health. Wait, I wonder. Aww. If you get hurt, then they laugh at you.
Now tell me if this one's too hot. I never.
This is like the only boss fight that I don't go through quickly because I do want to hear all of the dialogue.
Understandable.
But I'm his own friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Don't hit that.
I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that. I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that. It's also funny the way that they cut themselves off. This is horrible for Raz. He is surrounded by water.
Hold on, Agent Zanotto. I'll get you out of there.
If you really care about him, you'll stop
Fuck
doing
off,
that.
Moth.
This isn't...
I knew those seeds were bad news.
Oh, now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again. You think you're his friend, but I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job. Everything was so nice here before you. Hey, knock that off! If you really care about him, you'll stop doing that.
Ready to go now.
What is that?
I wasn't here when they were introduced, so I never got to say, I love bad moods. They look adorable.
Think you're his friend?
No, right now they are trying to kill me.
They try to
You
kill
make
you, and I
it so
think that's
hard for me to do my.
Oh, shut up, Baneberry. Hi, Clover. We have decided to call them off Baneberry.
That's
Everything
wonderful.
was so nice here before you were.
Is it too late to put those seeds back? I've had enough, giant.
Oh. In the note at the boss battle, aside from the helmet cactus likely symbolizing memories of Helmet being painful to hold on to, he's also the only one whose attack doesn't target you in any way. And here's a bad mood that you're the source of.
Hey, knock that off!
Let's just call it a draw and stop for the day.
Okay. see what's causing this bad mood.
Get me out of here.
That was painful.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be on the dock. Are you sure? Because this is not the door. Uh-oh.
I don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this
It
much.
doesn't need to hurt at all. Doesn't need to hurt you, I mean.
He looks like a crying cat. So you can actually use the camera here. It's really weird though.
Huh.
Hi.
Hi. Hold up, Bob. Saving you has to wait. I gotta take a still photo.
Hold on, Bob. I gotta take a cool photo. Moth attack! Moth attack!
Take this to recycling, will you?
Stop laughing at me, shut up.
Never.
But I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job. Everything is so nice here before you.
Son of the hot one.
I know they're supposed to be like being drunk, but I also like be like, ooh, it's like confusion grenade.
Mixing up a special one for you.
It's usually playing with dog. Maybe there's another one. Because I also remember one being on the dock.
You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Shut up, Moth.
Everything is so nice here.
Moth is so rude.
Stop it! But it does function exactly like the... Ow. It does function exactly like a confusion grenade. Those lines of dialogue hurt me.
Why don't you get lost, kid?
How can you do this to Bob? You love him.
Love? I don't really love him. If I did, how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet would never say that.
Yes. He would not.
This is the second time that he has fallen on his face.
It's not safe here. Hey! I'll keep you safe. You won't feel this at all.
You fuck off, Moth.
You didn't go back for me, but I'll get back at you.
Lines of dialogue, it hurt me. Oh, wait. I was there. Okay. Raz in the middle of an explosion. Anyway, again, this camera's weird because you're blocked by an invisible wall. Nope. Anyway, I'm bad at this boss fight.
Looks like another dead soldier.
What the hell is that noise? Who's bubbling water? Anyway, you can still see them here.
Well, how could you?
sorry, saving you is gonna have to wait. I want cool photo. I may have hated my photography class. You're nothing without me, Robert. I think where the bad mood spawns is random. We got to hear all 3 lines of hurting me dialogue.
You're not so bad at gardening yourself.
Think you can handle them now?
Willing to give it a try.
Ah, I forgot to store all of the emotional baggage.
How about those?
I got so excited to get to the boss fight that I completely forgot.
Well, I'll just take them one at a time.
Oh, time for a good cutscene.
Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling
You got to
plastic
see all
now.
of it,
Can
nice.
you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Wow, what a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines or that beard?
Who's this?
Helmet. So this is where you ran off to.
When Aster saw this, they were like, "Oh, Nick."
It's me.
because they remembered.
You're psyching.
Man,
But how?
good cutscene.
Where's your body?
I was lost for a long time, until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on, borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah. And he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you right now. Come on, let's at least wash that beard. What's that smell? Mushrooms?
Aw.
You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
I love them so much.
Me too.
Such good
They're so
characters. First
Now
instinct
I
to
just
kiss
need
his
some help with
husband.
those killer bees.
Mm-hmm.
When will we get the DLC so that they can kiss? Okay, this is what the brain tumbler is for. If they use the brain tumbler, they can go into one of their mental worlds, and then they can kiss.
And then they can kiss.
Some brand new items
And
here.
then they can kiss.
Let's combine that Psychor with your delicious and good for your mental energy.
Let's combine that Psychor with your delicious. Good for your mental energy. We need the DLC so that they can kiss.
We do.
I don't think I've talked about my DLC ideas here. I mean, I may have just a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of hinting about edit fic that I'm writing.
Don't be a stranger.
What was that? Did somebody just use a pickaxe? That's what it sounded like. Okay, anyway, time to see them.
Sorry, I'm eating dinner.
At least one of them isn't going to Grulovia with them. Okay, what I think. Okay, so in my opinion, I think all of the Psychic 7 go, and also Raz. Raz gets to go too, because I mean,
Yeah, Raz should get to go.
especially because it's Grulovia.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Aster were like talking about it a couple months ago that like Bob doesn't really want Ford and Otto to go, especially Ford after he finds out about what Ford did. But Helmet does. I will have to find the whole info dump about it, or like brainstorming about it. But I want to go visit them now. But I think all of them end up going. And then Helmet gets his body back, and it takes like a couple days for him to actually recover enough to be rebrained, because he has been frozen for 20 years. Like, have you seen what happens if you have a frozen pizza for more than a year?
So there I was, sinking into the icy grip of Lake Rulovia, my life flashing before my eyes.
Oh my God, what did you do?
I said a prayer. I thought of you.
Aww.
And then I remembered the super sneezing powder I keep for emergencies.
You blew your brains out?
I mean, he is triangle
right through my
shaped.
nose, and up to the surface where I assume Ford found it.
His mind must have been shattered before he could tell us about it.
Hissing
So I
and
just ended up
growling.
in Otto's unclaimed brains bin.
So, where's your body?
I assume it's a handsome popsicle at the bottom of Lake Rulovia.
Well, let's get back and get it.
It would be nice to see how well I've aged. Or maybe not aged.
Not fair. Your body's been preserved on ice for 20 years. Mine looks like this.
Ah, you'll look a lot younger after we shave that beard.
Oh, you do not want to see what is under this hair.
Oh, what is it?
Honestly, I have no idea.
So, this body is from someone named Nick from the mailroom?
So I'm told.
First question, when did you get a mailroom?
No idea.
First name Nick, last name Milton.
The idea of his
Where's
last
mailman
name being
Nick's
from
brain?
the mailroom is
Lost is what
hilarious
I
to me.
Well, they should search Otto's
It's
creepy
canon, though.
brain collection. He doesn't keep the best records.
Hey, want some Gooby Duck?
Thinks
Yes.
about how that's one of the
Wait,
times
what
where
is
he
it?
sounds the most
Vented
annoyed
mushroom liquor.
or
It's all I
angry.
drink now. Well, all I used
Helmet's
to drink.
not the one to hold
Yeah,
grudges, and
no,
he's
we're
absolutely
smashing
not
that
holding a
horrible
grudge
distillery.
against his
Honestly,
friend, but
it smells like you've been boiling gym socks.
he
in
is
there.
like,
If you smash
he
it,
is a
you're
little
right
bad
by gym
that he was
socks.
left in there for
Bobby,
20 years.
germs.
I think he should be allowed to be mad at that.
2 takeaways. Bob literally wants to kiss his husband so bad. Helmet thinks the idea that he might not have aged kind of hot, and that's hilarious. Anyway, so you couldn't talk to them before.
How are you feeling?
I feel so much better.
I love being in a body again so much. Every sight, every sound, everything.
They also need to fix the
How are you
subtitles.
I feel so much better.
I love being in a
See?
body again so much. Every sight, every sound, everything.
We've already looked at this, but I don't care. I really like this.
I love how he sees Raz. It's so cute.
I wonder what happens if you pick him up. I'm not gonna bother Bob, but. Because I'm pretty sure that he just threatens you.
Does he? I can't remember.
Let's find out.
Bad move, kid.
Bob is going to kill him.
You're asking for it, kid.
I'm trying to get Helmet's dialogue.
You're asking for it, kid. You're asking for it.
Bob, I'm trying to get Helmet's dialogue. I'm not taking a picture of you, I promise. He used to have dialogue, but now it's gone. Okay, time for Cassie, but I just... The way he says it is killing me.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna laugh
I wonder what Ford says.
I wouldn't be
Are
surprised.
you gonna go grab Ford?
Yeah. And then it's time for Cassie.
Cassie.
If you
Cassie.
hit Ford, he's like, watch it, old bones. But I don't know what he says if you pick him up.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun having you on stream. Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm
Bye.
dead. Have an okay time at work. And thank you for stopping by. And I am always up for hearing your analysis on Discord. By the way, check Fuelmobile for a link to the new Psychonauts Discord server. There is only like 2 of us right now.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. Check Fuelmobile.
Cease and desist. Hey, knock it off. Cease and desist. Hey, knock it off.
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
Oh, it's keep going.
better get that astrolabe working.
That's my boy.
It's my boy.
So anyway, the daycare attendant from Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. That is all.
Valid.
Okay, time for Cassie.
Cassie.
Well, technically it's only like 9. Oh, it's 9, so I have like an hour and a half left. So that's pretty good timing. And next time we stream, which will be when Clover's back, it'll be the finale. And we get to watch my favorite cutscene.
Really exciting.
I love the cutscene when you turn on the afterlife so much. It
so good.
does make me cry a lot because it's just the music, and then the way Bob's like, well, almost everyone. She walks in and they all hug. Cassie.
Cassie. Saying hi to her.
I think Cassie is neat.
She's so cool.
Clover, I think in your Murayu, I think she should be a really cool fish.
She should. We haven't decided on this.
What's a really tall fish?
Maybe something long.
Cassie, shh, they'll hear you.
I do have like an idea in my head.
Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Maybe I'll add it to your gift, Clover.
Since Ford went away.
Listen, I am already getting really ambitious with your gift. It's like 2 drawings and, well, I will leave the rest a surprise. You'll find out.
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
He's calling for you, Bees.
Why am I in there?
What if I just walked away?
Raz is just like, I'm leaving.
Oh, I can't.
Cassie? It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one. Now, just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain. Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Is there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted. Then again, maybe I could help you if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
Hey guys, guess what happened to my controller again?
Did it disconnect?
Oh man.
There we go. Why is this stamp? It fell.
Hello?
Shh. Lower your voice, please.
Where should I look for the missing books?
Maybe you should start at the beginning. Have you tried the children's corner?
Sorry.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible.
I pressed the wrong dialogue button.
The better.
I was like, hey, wait, is it repeating?
Can I
Yes,
talk to
it
that
was.
nice writer, Cassie, again?
You don't want to talk to her. She seems harmless, but she's full of dangerous ideas about human potential.
No offense, but I think you're running too tight a ship here. You can't keep people prisoner.
Better to lock up a few books than have the entire library destroyed.
I gotta run.
No running in the library.
This librarian aspect of Cassie's mind seems to have her whole psyche on lockdown. Until I figure out a plan, I'll play along with her scheme
Cat.
to avoid suspicion.
Oh, that book just went flying.
Figments in this one are so good.
The what?
The figments in this one
Yeah.
are so good.
Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
Why am I getting sleepy already? We just started this. Pratchett. This is, I think that's a real author. Okay, I'm gonna get those figments when I come back with Arch. Oh, okay, never mind. It started to freeze and I
You're
got
not a
nervous.
child. No. Well, this shouldn't take too long. Seriously?
I hate that Crystal stole this music for his. Ooh, wait, is it a dog?
A dog in Cassie's mind? Oh, that's cute.
I can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler. Time to do some real damage.
No.
This one's a backer figment, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, have you seen any runaway books?
Sorry, sports ain't my thing.
Hi. Okay, howdy.
It's amazing what you think.
Sheesh, I'm only 10.
What's that?
Raz's wake.
It's a goat with flowers
10.
on it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of animals with flowers drawn on them. It's a monkey with flowers on it. I'm going to get pictures of all of these, by the way. It's a rat in a bowl with flowers on it. Dragon. Steelbeak.
What's the axe for?
Bookworms. They ate my family.
Steelbeak from the hit show Darkwing Duck from 1991.
Hi, what's your name?
Guten Tag. Ich bin Gerda, Pretzelmeister's daughter.
Zodiac
Where's the
sign.
Pretzelmeister?
Papa fell into the
Duh.
machine.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
I am an idiot.
worry,
I like this. Ooh, this is funny little animals.
That's why I pushed him.
I'm so glad you're a fictional character in someone else's mind.
Well, now that we met, I'm in your mind too.
There's a lot of star imagery. Ooh, the snake in Cassie's mind, which like really makes me think that she has an horse.
Horse.
My sister has the zodiac sign of dog. And there's Tiger, you're right, they are all zodiac signs. But I think that Cassie has a big interest in astrology, which is actually how she got her name. Get it? Because Cassiopeia.
Yeah.
Cassiopeia used to be a pen name, but she's like, actually, you know what? This is my real name now.
That's so valid.
There was gonna be a cat in the zodiac signs, but then the rat cheated. Oh, it just made a horrible noise. I have no idea if you guys heard that. A goat.
Wait a second.
Yeah, the
I
ram.
don't remember being in this book.
We did actually see a ram. Okay, so the thing about this one is that each part does actually correspond to a member of the Psychic Seven. This one just means this one, because of all the Vesper things, it is the beginning of the poem. There are more obvious ones later on. Oh, I'm getting really sleepy. I hope that I'm able to finish the level in time. Because I know that there's one that's very obviously helmet and very obviously auto. Hey, Clover.
It's time.
Cassie, you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie? Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one
Well, the
you are
rat
with your
did
friends? With your
I
family? Or the one you saved for
I
your
remember that story.
special someone? Hmm? Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how? Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? A wise mentor?
Oh, the rabbit,
Or
yeah.
maybe
There is a rabbit.
mighty warrior? Close your eyes. Empty your thoughts. Just focus on the most powerful, most helpful identity you can. You're going to need help if you're going to face that librarian. Almost. Try again.
Bullying you, Clover.
Mean to me. Mean to me.
Oh, well, very good. Woohoo! You'll get better with practice.
My bestie.
I like her signature too.
Yeah, all the signatures are so good.
Yeah, I can't hear you right now. The music is loud.
Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus
Speak
it
to
on a
me, Clover.
specific task.
Clover?
Oh, look at him go. So cute.
Speak to me,
That's the
Clover.
Spirit. What a good boy.
Good
See
dog.
where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end. And then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Look at my bones!
Class photos aren't for another week.
Oh no.
Did Clover leave?
Welcome back.
A lot of bee figments. Big yawn.
Me.
Big yawn.
Big yawn.
Why so glum, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore. Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
Is that a penny over the easy squeezy?
I think next stream I will start off by getting some vaults.
Books?
I think I'll start off by getting some vaults in Bob's mind and Helmet's mind.
Maybe you should try reading books instead of eating them.
Read books?
What is that? Some new fad diet? Oy.
Sounds like a good way to starve to death.
Excuse me,
Yes?
are you in pain?
To be free of the flesh is to be free of pain, my child.
How did you lose your skin?
I donated my body to medical science. I had no idea this is what they had in mind.
Yikes. Are you mad about it?
Skin's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I'm free of rashes, itching, pimples.
Aren't you cold?
I don't think this has any special meaning. I think he's just there.
Yeah.
I like him.
I love the skeleton guy.
You look like you can
Muscle
teach me a
man.
lot about anatomy.
You bet. How's this for starters? There's one of me inside of you.
Gross.
Hey, that's insensitive.
Why aren't you, like, dripping blood and stuff?
It happens from time to time, but I just go over to the horror books and drip on them. They like it.
Bye, Muscle Man.
Bye, baggy old clothes boy.
Where am I? I would not go in there if I were you.
He actually said that about that one room that had Bob's memory vault in it. I'm like, huh.
Huh. My camera is saying error.
All right, goodbye.
Right, see ya.
Thanks, thank you for stopping by stream. Oh, Arch, watch out.
No, my little boy.
Let's see how tough everybody is now.
It was good to have you on stream, Neko Goro.
Nope. That enabler's making it impossible to do any damage.
Oh no, I think I said,
How dare you kill my art?
No!
Stupid enabler with their stupid but well-crafted finds. That's enough positivity for now.
Man, I don't want to end stream early, but I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, I
What are you
get
two
that.
up to?
Shh, we're running away from our spouses to start a new life together.
I wanna. And what time is it? It's only 9. Like, okay. To be fair, I have not been sleeping that well.
Do you bite people?
Periodically.
So, what are you a molecule for?
I don't know. What are you a person for?
Hey, are you the formula for a general conical surface?
No, I just clenched my belt too tight. Hard to breathe.
I think I might get to teacher again.
What are you a formula for?
Sine waves.
And then I might stop for the night.
I'm missing a piece. Can you calculate its volume?
I'll still be
Kids
online,
today.
but
Yeah.
I think I just. Well, let's just say maybe streaming 2 to 3 nights in a row is not a good idea. And then on that other night, I just stayed up and watched Five Nights at Freddy's because
Understandable.
I got obsessed with that guy, gender neutral. Listen, the daycare attendant is the daycare attendant.
So
you know?
I think I hear some emotional
Yeah.
baggage nearby. Oh! Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What's that sound? Hey, you two.
Not a good time.
Nice sword.
'Twas bequeathed to me by the fair lady of the lake, so that I may slay this dragon.
What did I ever do to you?
What are you guys fighting about?
No idea. I was just chilling when the Crusader here got all aggro on me.
Let those be thy last words, worm from hell.
Just like in Hollow Knight.
Just like in Hollow Knight.
Can I borrow that sword?
Yes, please, take it.
Nay, for 'tis my duty most holy to embed its steel into this deadly beast.
See? What normal person talks that way?
Is there a way we could maybe de-escalate this situation?
This guy and his horse are just straight up jerks.
I agree, Silverwind. Dragons are a plague on our land.
Mr. Knight?
That's Sir Knight to you.
Sir Knight, maybe you should just leave that dragon alone?
Have you allied yourself with the devil's winged serpent?
Hey, kid, don't worry about it. I already called the cops. I'm just keeping this weirdo occupied until they get here.
Summon whatever reinforcements you wish. We'll need them to haul your stinking carcass away.
Okay, buddy.
Because I am getting tired and I don't want to like not be totally
Do you guys like pizza?
there for Cassie's
too. Well, that's amazing.
level.
I had no idea dragons liked pizza.
Great. What are your favorite flavors?
Pepperoni.
I usually get half and half. On one side I like pineapple and ham, and on the other side I like maidens and cheese.
Oh my god! Pineapple and ham is an abomination! I knew you were a fell beast.
Will you two be okay if I leave?
Yeah, don't worry. This guy's all talk.
I am merely finishing up my pre-smoting prayers.
Whatever.
I think I hear something. I need the purse tag here. 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 I need the purse tag here.
Okay, yeah, you can probably tell right now that I'm a little out of it right now. It's just one of those days. Helmet full bear, you know?
Helmet full bear.
Purse tag.
The perfect man. Behind the bookshelf.
Really? He really is.
One time when I was at school, for the first time in a while, I decided that I was gonna eat lunch in my aunt's room because she works there. I got really overstimulated and just it was kind of a mess. So I just opened up my computer, put into Google helmet full bear, and then full screened a picture of him and just sat there. Okay, I think this is the Cassie page because it's like a speech that has been crossed out.
Yeah.
And also because I think that is the first, in Latin. And this is the second. You can guess who this page belongs to. I'm gonna grab some pictures. You ever think about Helmet and just get really sad?
Yeah.
Like, just...
Makes me so
you know?
sad.
Like, this is for sure the Helmet page. I just... The notes... He tried. He really tried. And it almost worked. It almost worked. It was... She... Okay, let's go. There's always a glitch here where the music just...
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not doing anybody.
The music always glitches here. I can't even focus enough to, like, fight properly.
Yeah.
I grabbed a chair and... No! Anyway, telescope. More astrology imagery. This is why in Psycho Swap she is also an astrologist. Like this, it's why I gave her the star earrings that you can't actually see because I don't draw my characters with ears. Cassie, I'm sorry I don't really have that much. Like, yeah, but I mean, these guys do look like the elephant and the turtle that we see in the little paper city. And these guys look like snakes. A cab. Oh, Cassie, I am so sorry that I'm so out of it right now. I love Cassie.
Me too.
Out of all of the Psychic 7, she does get the least attention, which makes me sad. Cassie!
Cassie.
Beloved, beloved, beloved.
I love how she just like writes a book and gets enough money to just buy a ticket and leave before they can do anything to her.
Cassiopeia from Psychonauts 2.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. You know, on one... Oops. You know, on one hand, staying up late is really bad, but on the other hand, my messages when I do are really funny. Good night, food buns.
Food bun. That one really was funny.
I'm pretty sure that the two of us are the only people in chat, which is really fun. Like, no. You and Clover. Like, oh, come on, Rat. Yeah, there are only 2 people in chat right now, which I'm pretty sure are you two. Rip. It's okay. I mean, at least nobody will hear me say anything stupid.
Yeah.
It's a paper airplane. Oh, and the stars. See, more star imagery. And Cassiopeia, the star sign. I'm pretty sure it's up there. When I was a baby, well, not baby, but like when I was little, I could like really identify all of the star signs. And one story that my mom tells a lot is how when one of her friends was like babysitting me or something, and then we were looking at the stars, and I said like, oh, what's that star's name? And she said, oh, I think its name is Fred. And I said, no, I think it's Cassiopeia, because why can't I be like this now? Because when I was a kid, I knew like everything. I knew about all the dinosaurs, about the jellyfish, I knew about the stars.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
When I was a kid, I would read like a novel a day, and now I haven't picked up a book in like a year.
Yeah. Inspired me, and it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together.
Super off topic, but I should plan another Fallout stream for when you're actually like available.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
We can go save Benny.
Well, winter break is next week.
Go find
Yeah, my winter break starts like tomorrow,
Mine
I think.
starts on Thursday, technically.
We all learned so much from this one,
We have a
but
half
we
day.
can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting
Yawn.
everything sorted.
Big yawn.
Can we?
Big yawn.
No, we can't.
There is like stuff that so
Just
the
one
Psychic
more
7
book to
are up
go.
there.
You're
I
right
will
on the edge of
investigate
becoming
them.
my favorite assistant.
The battle with...
No time for that now.
Malignant
Find those
must have
books.
brought this librarian to power. To make Cassie feel safe. I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Cease and desist, young man. You've never been in a library. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
I never found out that you could do this.
And desist. Cease and desist, young man. You've never been in a cease and desist, young man. Cease and desist, young cease and desist, young cease and desist, young.
This has a tempo to it.
Cease and desist, young
Yeah.
man. Cease and desist, young man. Cease and desist, young man. Cease and desist, young. Cease and desist, young. Cease and
What am I
desist, young.
doing?
Cease and desist, young. Cease and
It's
desist,
so
young.
funny.
Cease and desist, young. Cease and desist, young. Cease and desist. Cease and desist, young. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist, young.
I need to stop this, it's addicting.
And desist,
It's so funny though.
desist, young man. You've never been in a library before. Cease and desist,
Aw.
young man.
Goodbye.
Never been in a library before.
Okay, time to get to a save point. Autosave? Hello? If I go over here, will it autosave?
Not to keep derailing into Fallout, but I think it's so funny that the Legion keeps sending assassins after me.
They keep sending assassins?
Yeah, and I'm killing all of them.
Are you vilified?
Yes. I
Where-
killed Caesar.
Oh yeah, you did.
So I could save Benny.
Wait, I thought you said that you haven't saved him yet.
No, in my main save.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing... When I stream, I usually do my second save, which is the in-character one. Where I'm playing a Quinn.
Okay, I'll start
Which is
right
why
on
I
here.
did the, you know. But,
Yeah.
yeah, my main save, they keep sending assassins after me, and I'm just... They're not even
I have 69
hurting me
figments.
that bad at all.
Hello, autosave? Autosave, where you at?
Come on.
Picture. I will make sure to point this out on the next stream. Please, autosave, I'm begging you. Hello?
Why is it
Autosave!
not doing it?
Autosave, I'm begging you. Do I have to talk to her?
Hello?
What's that? Speak up, child.
Hello.
Any idea where the second book is?
My spies have seen traces of that filthy book in Literature Lane of all places. We tore the place apart. Still, nothing.
I gotta run.
No running in the library.
Oh, fuck. I'll just quit. Okay, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Next stream will probably be next week or so. Today was a short stream, but we did get things done. Like,
We did.
Bob's Bottles. Okay,
Bob's Bottles.
goodbye.